Which of these is in Nevada? What title is given? The Sally Lockhart Mysteries. Which of these Addams family members? Which island nation was known as Ceylon? Which Italian city is set? What is measured by an odometer? Mick Ronson was the guitarist. If you're not busy, you're Which of these seeds is dark? Carlisle Cullen is a character in what film series? On a cat's face, what are? Which brand's model? Which of these was the title of? Peanuts belong to what? What type of joint is the human? What sport do the Florida Marlins? In fashion, which of these is a type of? The Norwegian comedy. What is the main emergency? How is the island of Hawaii? Which of these can describe both? On clothes, what does a Ginnetex label specifically indicate? Which of these films was released first? How many pounds are? The word misbegot. What was the first country used in the Middle Ages? What day of the week is named? What can be either? Which of these webs? Which color? Ontario and Saskatchewan are regions in which country? The Elvis Presley Mansion Graceland is in which US state? Filipino Pedro Flores introduced which toy to America? Filipino. What word refers to a sinking boat? What is another name for a new? The Cage was the pilot episode of what sci-fi series? What was the first Bond theme to be sung by a group? Formerly used to carry wine or beer, what is a hogshead? Which word means talkative? Wellington boots were originally made from what material? Who directed 4 of the 8 Harry Potter films? What is the highest singing voice in women and boys? What is the term for playing a hole 3 under par in golf? What is the nickname of the tech company IBM? The word balcony comes from what European language? Ships are tied up to the quayside by ropes secured to what? Which drama is based on novels by Margaret Atwood? Which 1959 Lorraine Hansberry play starred in ancient Rome? What was the Cloaca Maxima? What does a Philomath love doing? When filling out a form, what do you do on the dotted line? Aphany is a total loss of what? Who played 007 in Judi Dench's first? In what decade did the FIFA World Cup not take place? Which artist is famous for his works called sunflowers? Cod roe is usually the main ingredient of what Greek dish? What type of musical instrument is a mellotron? The Swiss